Welcome to St. Joseph's Center, where for 50 years we've been fighting to end homelessness and lift our neighbors out of poverty. Welcome to our beloved community.
We have everything from outreach and engagement services that are access points into our homeless service system, all the way through to permanent housing and permanent supportive housing.
We now have the St. Joseph's Center that serves 15,000 people annually, helping them to secure housing, helping them to get all of the information they need to sustain themselves in housing, to make sure that they get the mental and physical supports needed so that they could thrive, as well as ensure that they have the jobs needed to sustain themselves in housing. We think of housing and outreach and mental health and economic mobility as our 4 pillars. They happen to spell home because we believe every Angeleno, no matter their background, no matter the language they speak, no matter where they come from, should be able to go home at night and be able to have the type of life that they've always wanted.
We have access centers for individuals and families that assist folks to get connected as well. We also have housing programs. So we have interim housing programs that are shelters meant to be temporary places to stay for individuals to get connected to services and to those vital documents that they're going to need for their permanent housing. We also have a time-limited subsidies program that is temporary rental assistance for folks to get them on their feet. And then we have a permanent supportive housing portfolio. We're currently in 16 buildings across Los Angeles where we're supporting people in their permanent housing with intensive case management services to make sure that they stay in their housing.
If communities are going to be whole, they need to be mentally, spiritually, physically whole. And our great folks who do our therapy work here ensure that.
Me estoy sintiendo con un propósito para vivir.
I feel great in my new home. I'm so happy to know that St. Joseph's is helping many other families as well, not just me.
I'll never forget when my mother and I had to pick up everything and figure out where we would sleep at night. No family in Los Angeles, in California in 2025, should have the experience what my family experienced. So it is our mission here to ensure that every family, every community has a place where they can put a welcome mat down, a place that they can put their head at night, a place that they can call home. And I'm lucky to be a part of that mission.
The net goes out, way out, to meet the needs of people who would never be able to figure out how to overcome their difficulties.
We want to be one with you in doing the work.
That's how Sister Louise and Sister Marilyn started the St. Joseph Center. And when I come back to St. Joseph Center and I reconnect with staff, that's exactly what's happening today.
We have a beautiful food pantry that provides hundreds of households with very much needed groceries every month, every week.
I've been using the food pantry for a couple of months now, being unemployed, and it has been so beneficial.
I notice more people is coming to get the food.
I feel as a senior, I feel very safe coming here, and the prices of food are overwhelming.
We provide a plethora of mental health, behavioral health services. We also have economic mobility programming, so our workforce development programs. We lift them out of homelessness and also prevent them from falling back into the system again. We also have our Bread and Roses Cafe, which is a beautiful cafe that's kind of an entry point into the system as well. We're providing meals Monday through Friday in 3 different cohorts to people that are actually experiencing street homelessness.
We just had US Bank come, and about 14 volunteers were here in the dining room serving all our guests, experiencing Bread and Roses.
Everyone has a responsibility to do their part when it comes to supporting our communities.
Our Helping St. Joseph Center, their mission is really through unrestricted operational support that allows St. Joseph Center to do all of these amazing programs that it does.
All the people, the work they put it in, the kindness and the gentleness.
Without all the volunteers, the whole community coming together and helping, then this cafe just wouldn't have as much love as it has right now.
We are offering a completely free 8-week program. Culinary training, we teach the foundations and professional skills as well.
Graduating from St. Joseph, I was blessed to get a job at Doolin's. A couple of months in, the wildfires happened. To able to give back to where I came from, we was making like 600 plates a day.
We were able to give back in our various ways to those who are impacted on the West Side, to even partner with organizations in Pasadena and Altadena to support those who were impacted by the Eaton fire as well. And that work continues. Out of tragedy, out of ashes, sometimes a phoenix rises, and we believe they'll rise together here at St. Joseph Center.
We want our programs to be empowering and dignifying. We want people to know that their circumstances don't define them. They are not their circumstances.
Our housing, outreach, mental health, and economic mobility work is the crux of ensuring that people have a place to call home, and we've been doing that for decades, and we'll continue to do that for 50 years into our future.